Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Titular and we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 24 with episode number 53 and heading for the second week of this La Vuelta Ciclista a España, where we are doing great, man. We are doing very well here, so we are in a good position to take this home La Vuelta like we did in the Giro. But I'm not feeling confident with the mountain jersey, but we'll see. We'll see if we can get it. So starting this episode with stage number 10, which I'm going to bring in the final kilometers just before we reach this Puerto de Almachar. Then we've got a big downhill where we can try to do something and try to get a solo win. Then the 11th one, again, it's going to be the final kilometers before we reach this Puerto de Locombin. The 12th one, it's going to be again the final kilometers before the Alto del 14%. The 13th one, the only flat stage of today's episode and the last flat stage of this La Vuelta. I'm going to bring you the final 20 kilometers and we are going to set a sprint train for Dewitt-Hall. And finally, the two final stages of today's episode, it's going to be mountain, and this ones I'm going to be bringing you both the full race. So that's the plan for today's episodes. Let's get started with this stage number 10. 184 kilometers, excellent freshness, which is brilliant. We are not among the favorites. Herzog on the other hand is, so nevertheless let's see what we can do. For now I'm going to do a cut here in the loading and I'll see you guys in the final kilometers of this stage number 10, Rocatas de Mar to Rincón de la Victoria. Final 30 kilometers of this first stage of today's episode, the 10th stage overall in this La Vuelta Ciclista España. And we still got 2 minutes to the breakaway ahead. And this pack is trying hard to catch those guys ahead. It's going to be difficult, but they are trying. So, 12 kilometers. 12 kilometers indeed. Not going to use the aerodynamic skill. I'm going to wait. First approach of this second category, the Alto del 14%. No, the Puerto de Almachar is being raced now. Tejada brought us water.
It's
excellent. Excellent indeed. Okay, everybody's trying to go hard now. Okay, they did survive. Excellent.
There's now more than
1 minute and 37.
A couple of teams have set themselves up as pacemakers for the
Bob
pack.
Engel still
They
doing
obviously
phenomenal
don't
job.
have anybody in the breakaway
Kamna
group.
dropping a little bit. Let's put Kamna on 90. Okay, they slowed down quite a bit. Okay, let's put everybody except Jungels Herzog at 90, including Dewitt-Hall. But I want to do a sprint train of sorts if I can. But for that we need guys with us. We need these guys with us, man. 5 kilometers. Okay, I see Martinez. I see Queen. Yeah, I see Queen. Guys are going. Now, should I do my sprint train or should I try to put everybody in my wheel and try to do this alone? Maybe I'm going to do this alone. So I'm going to put these guys all in my wheel. Like so. And I'm going into the wheel of Jungels. Give Jungels the gel, the aerodynamic skill. Go 90 with him. Let's
The
go
riders
Jungels.
are going through a very tough portion with percentages above 10%.
Indeed. Indeed. Jungels is doing well. Very well. Not allowing anybody to ride away. Excellent, Jungels. Yeah, excellent. Keep going. Still a little bit tough to catch the guys ahead. But we are trying. Certainly trying. Jungel's still doing a phenomenal job here. Okay, Jungel's is pretty much gone. Romo, Kamna and Tejada have dropped. Jungel's have dropped. So let's put these guys to do whatever they want now, leaving my wheel because we are completely alone. Let's go 87 with Mr. Dewitt-Hall. This Dewitt-Hall is going to catch those guys ahead. They are trying to attack.
Attacked by Sergio Higuita.
Yes, they are. Dewitt-Hall
15
still doing a
kilometers to the
phenomenal
finish line.
job. Let's go now 90 with him. Can we attack on the downhill? Or should we stay with these guys? I'm going to keep going.
Watch
That's
out,
90.
the team leader is falling behind.
Despite the fact that we cannot attack, it seems. But still going
The
90.
finishing line is not far off
Now
as
we
we're
can
into the
attack.
last descent.
Should we do it? I think I should. Let's do it. Trying to get away and get rid of these guys.
And they keep
So
on
they have to
attacking.
work.
Anyone that's low on gas definitely won't be able to keep up.
In order to catch us.
10 kilometers remaining. Fall in the pack. Apparently,
care.
the leader is on the ground.
Okay, this is dangerous for us. There's a lot of corners coming in. Loads of corners, so I'm not going to keep on attacking on these corners. But at 90 we are doing quite well. Okay, now should attack. Let's go. 5
The
kilometers
riders
gel.
are entering the last 5 kilometers of the stage. And off he goes. He's giving it one last go.
Go, 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 go. Okay, now flat terrain. Let's go 90. Use the aerodynamic skill. We should get a lot of time. Final kilometer. We should get a lot of time. Let's sprint to the end. And this is another brilliant Dewitt-Hall win
really powerful
on the
sprint finish
stage.
to claim a
And
great
hopefully
victory.
getting a
We're
lot
waiting
of
for the
time.
tailenders who continue to arrive.
More than 1 minute already. 1 minute and 10 to Del Toro. Del Toro got second. I used third. Then Fortunato, Yegat, Schmidt, Flynn, Novak, Turner, Madua. Oh, our boys are going to lose time today. Really. Herzog is coming in with Kamna. Maybe they are not going to lose time to Del Toro, but we certainly won some big time to Del Toro. More than 1 minute, plus 4 seconds there. But the most important bit is the time that we got on the road. And look at this, look at the sprint of Dewitt-Hall as the original breakaway got caught by the pack there. But phenomenal win by Dewitt-Hall. Great job. That was the right plan of action that we did. 1 minute and 13 indeed. Yeah, and our boys arrived all with the same time, except Javier Romo. But he was the only one. Excellent. So, general-wise, we are now more than 5 minutes ahead of Isaac Del Toro. Excellent. Points, we even pulled further ahead. Del Toro now overtook Herzog. Mountain, we are second, only 2 points away from Scottson. And Young Riders, of course, we are ahead, 5 minutes and 19. Team-wise, we are now ahead, almost 13 minutes ahead of Ineos Grenadiers. Excellent. So let's keep going. Let's get to stage number 11. Again, the the final kilometers that I'm going to bring to you. Another big climb before the end. But this time around we cannot do a solo attack and a solo victory because it's still very far out from the line, I think, the end of that climb. And the end of the downhill of the climb. So, let's see. Let's see what we got. Come on, game. Come on, game. Yeah, 100, very short, 130 kilometers. It is this uphill, the Puerto de Locomban. We are one of the favorites, Daniel Felipe Martinez as well, so let's see what we can do. So for now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers or something before we reach that second category of this stage number 11, Antequera to Valdepeñas de Jaén. Final 20 kilometers of this 11th stage, and we are approaching the last hill, the Puerto de Locomban, before the last climb, the Valdepeñas de Jaén at the end. Very short, very steep, and I'm going to set my sprint train on the 17 kilometer mark. So like now, let's put everybody here at the front at 90, and let's go. Herzog, Romo, Kamna. Martinez is doing well, so Martinez. Probably Queen, despite Queen not having the best energy possible. Tejada and Jungels. Jungels with the super leader. Let's go Tot and give him the gel. Good stuff. Let's go 90. Nice, Jungels. Nice pull. Nice pull indeed. Okay, let's drop to 85 now.
There are just
15
kilometers
kilometers
left.
gel to Tejada. This should be a good pace for us.
It's a puncture.
Taj Benut is trying to attack. He already attacked once in this stage, but he's not getting anywhere. Jungels is still doing a phenomenal work here. Sean Quinn, unfortunately, is not going to hold. He's not going to hold at all, so let's drop Quinn. Jungels still pulling hard. He's almost done. 11 kilometers, so 5, 7, 9, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11. Okay, Martinez with the gel. Jungels is done. So let's use Mr. Tejada. Jungels can drop. Tejada is not going to be much use, but Ciccone is trying to attack, which is problematic.
Acceleration by Ciccone.
So let's go 90 with Tejada.
10 kilometers
Okay,
remaining.
now we have to use Martinez to go 90. Tejada can drop. Excellent, Martinez. Let's drop to 85. Ciccone is not getting anywhere. Okay, Tejada, Queen, and Jungels can do whatever they want. Martinez should be getting Ciccone.
That's the end of the
Indeed.
breakaway. The pack gave them no chance.
Excellent. Let's get those points for the mountain with Martinez, it seems. Can Martinez still survive for the end? I think he can. I think he will. He's out of energy, but he should be able to recover some bits here. 7 kilometers gel to Kamna. Herzog and Romo are almost dead, man. 6 kilometers gel to Romo and Herzog. Keep going, Martinez. Let's try to recover some bits. Yellow bar are recovering. 5 kilometers, Titular Dewitt-Hall, and use their aerodynamic skill. Let's go 90 with him. Or even 95. Let's use the super leader once again. Okay, 95 is good. So, let's go 99 now with Kamna, with Martinez dropping to my wheel. Excellent. Putting us all ahead once again. Let's use this with Dewitt-Hall. Well, we're still going 99 with Martinez. With Kamna, sorry. Okay, now we are going to start climbing, so let's go 95. Let's go 99 once again. We are reaching the final kilometer. Here we are. Sprint Romo. You can sprint as well, Kamna.
It's in such percentages that the
Sprint
strongest
Herzog.
can create some gaps.
And sprint Dewitt-Hall at the end. Herzog going to my wheel. Herzog is going to win this. No, it's going to be Dewitt-Hall once again.
Well, nobody can dispute that win.
Dewitt-Hall with a phenomenal win. Herzog with the second place. Romo comes on a very, very good fifth. Did we get some gap between us, Herzog, and Baudin? Where is Del Toro? I don't see Del Toro. Is Del Toro losing some time? I think Del Toro is losing some time today. Because I don't... Oh, Del Toro already finished, so he didn't lose any time today, I think. I think Martinez did, on the other hand. Another brilliant stage for Dewitt-Hall, man. Phenomenal win. Phenomenal win indeed. So pretty happy with this. Pretty happy with the outcome of this stage once again. And we can take a look at the instant replay. Dewitt-Hall with a phenomenal sprint, and right at the end winning another stage. Because we had to stop Herzog, to be honest, and we did manage to get some gap. 7 seconds and 15 to the favorites, Van Wilder, Ciccone, and till Del Toro, yeah. Then 36 to Cepeda, Honoré losing more, and Martinez lost more than 2 minutes. So general wise, Martinez dropped quite a bit. Romo recovered 2 spots, but the most important thing is that we put Del Toro even further ahead, further away. Baudin is now third. Really, Baudin? Okay, that's surprising. Then points wise, we are leading, of course, and now almost 200 points ahead of Herzog that overtook Del Toro there. Mountain, no mountain points for us, unfortunately. I think, or only 1 point. Oh, 3 points even, okay. But Carson did manage to get 3 points, so the distance is the same. Young riders, yeah. And team, we even increase our lead now to 13 minutes. Excellent job, man. Excellent job indeed. Okay, let's go to stage number 12. And I think this one is another one that has a big hill before the end. The Alto del 14%, I think this is the stage for it. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure of that. So let's see if I'm right. And after this one, it's going to be the last flat stage of this tour. Well, the Renawai tour has started as well, okay. Yeah, indeed. 164 kilometers. The Alto del 14% there. It's too far away from the line to do a solo attack. So it's going to be a sprint train with Herzog being in our wheel. Okay. Being our last lead out. Okay. Good. So with that said, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading. And I'll be back for the final kilometers just before we reach this Alto del 14% on this stage number 12, Jaén to Córdoba. Final 30 kilometers to the line here on this stage as we are approaching the Alto del 14%. Still 2 minutes to a big breakaway of 11 men. Original one, it was about 15, but they've been disintegrating themselves. We recovered all of our yellow, so let's go 75. And once we reach the climb, I'm going to put
The breakaway is not to
Dewitt-Hall on
everybody's
85.
liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed.
About now, let's do it. 85, we've got the aerodynamic skill available. And this team is doing a phenomenal work to catch the breakaway. Good. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So let's up the tempo. At 18 kilometer mark, I'm going to put everybody at the front and then prepare our sprint
The
race.
pace is really hot, so for the moment, we shouldn't see too many
Okay,
attacks.
still 4.7 kilometers to go on this mountain. And they are accelerating by quite a bit. Tejada is pretty much gone. So let's put everybody
Breakaway.
here at 99, including Dewitt-Hall.
The riders are in a portion above 10%.
Why is Dewitt-Hall dropping so much? Doesn't make sense, as I put them on 99. Okay, 17 kilometer mark. This was gel to Tejada, but Tejada is pretty much gone. Let's give him the gel nevertheless. And let's wait for the 18 kilometer now, or 15 kilometer, sorry. They're still going hard. Still going very hard. Yeah, Tejada is completely gone.
15 kilometers to the
Paida.
finish line.
Why are you dropping to Dewitt-Hall? Guys are attacking,
There's a
and you
few
are
riders
dropping.
jockeying for position at the front.
Who's attacking? Foldeger. Yeah, got two Schvelds. Okay, no big problems there. 15 kilometers. Let's do our sprint rain then. And our first guy that is going to work is Martinez. With this active, the gel, and let's go 90 with you. Go. Excellent. Excellent job. As we are going now, go to the downhill. Here we are on it. Let's go 95. 13 kilometers. We can even try to go 99. This is a big downhill after all. So 5, 6, 7, 9, 11. Yeah, okay. 13 it's to Romo. For sure. Still 1 minute and 42, so it's going to be tough to catch the breakaway, to be honest.
The finish line is getting
This
close.
downhill with
The
a lot
riders
of
just
corners
passed the
is
10
not
kilometers
helping us.
road sign.
Gel to Jungels. Martin is still trying to
I
put a
think I
good
saw a
pace
few
here.
riders on the ground.
Don't care.
The group is
9
slowly thinning out
kilometers.
due to
Gel
such a
now to
frantic pace.
Kamna. Go Martinez, go. Go Martinez, doing a phenomenal job here. Martinez, 7 kilometers. Gel to Queen. Well, Martinez
The
still
breakaway
doing a
has now
phenomenal
battled for
job,
a minute on the pack. 5 kilometers
putting us
remaining.
all in
And
the
he moves
front.
on to the attack.
6
It could be
kilometers. Gel to
decisive.
Herzog. Go, Martinez. We are going to reach the 5 kilometer mark. Here we are on it. So Dewitt-Hall with the gel and the aerodynamic skill, while Martinez keep pushing very, very hard. We are seeing guys ahead, but it's still not the front of the race. Martinez is done, so let's use Romo. And let's do this with Dewitt-Hall at the same time. Let's go, Romo. Let's go. Guys are trying to go hard. We can sprint already. We are sprinting, getting
And
a
off he
lot of
goes.
blocking
He's
going
giving
on.
it one last go.
Sprint with Jungels. Go, 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 go. Jungels is gone. Sprint with Kamna, with Queen, with Herzog.
In the end, he found the resources to get
And now
this
sprint
win.
with Dewitt-Hall as well. Final 500 meters. It's going to be the first one of the pack, that's for sure. Flynn is trying to come in. And it's going to be a P6 for Elite. For Dewitt-Hall, sorry, not Elite. I am Elite. So P6 giving us 10 points. Okay. No gaps now between us and the favorites. So that was a mute stage in terms of time losses. But phenomenal job nevertheless. Unfortunately we couldn't get the breakaway. Berkmos won the stage. Congrats to him. But overall that was a stage that nothing happened. Yeah, pretty much nothing happened here. So general wise, still the same lead, 5 minutes and 44. Still the same thing here on the points gap. Del Toro scored 1 point only. Okay, so we improved our gap between us and Del Toro. Mountain still the same. Young Riders still the same. And team still the same. Okay. Okay. So let's get into stage 13, and thus the only stage that is going to be flat till the end of this La Vuelta. So the last flat stage of this Grand Tour, and with some tours nearing the end, they are going to end at the end of this week number 2. Okay. So hopefully week number 3 will be faster to simulate between days. We'll have the turn of the month in the meantime, nothing that we care, to be honest. Okay, 197 kilometers, big stage, but very flat. We still got excellent freshness, and hopefully we are continuing that before the 2 final stages of today's episode, big stages. We are one of the favorites, so we have to do a sprint train for Dewitt-Hall, and hopefully we can get another stage win with Dewitt-Hall. Hopefully getting 10 bonus seconds once more. We'll see. For now, I'm going to do a cut, and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers of this stage 13, Belmes to Villanueva de la Serena. Final 25 kilometers of this 13th stage, and we've controlled the breakaway of 5 men for the entire stage, and then on these final kilometers some other teams wanted to grab the pack, so we've allowed them to do so. And the breakaway is right there in front. They are trying to waste themselves, but they don't have a shot. So this is going to be a sprint train, hopefully,
the peloton has significantly increased
to our
its
boys,
speed.
and especially Dewitt-Hall. Yeah, the breakaway is going to get caught 19 kilometers to the end. Indeed.
The
So
pack gave them no chance.
let's put everybody in the front at 99. And let's wait for the 17 kilometer mark where I'm going to set my sprint train. This is kind of a hilly finish, so it's not going to be easy, but nevertheless I'm going to set the usual sprint train here. Martinez and now Tejada with the gel, with the super leader going at 90 for now. Let's go, Tejada. Let's try not to get blocked. This was a very long stage.
15 kilometers
15
to the
kilometers,
finish line.
gel to Martinez. Good job by Tejada, very good job. Uphill here, not that heavy, but an uphill.
The pace has slowed somewhat. It's perhaps due to fatigue.
13
but
kilometers,
I bet on
gel
some sort of
to
tactical choice.
Romo. Should I go 95 now? I think I should. Let's go 95 with Tejada. He has the gel active. Good stuff. Very good job. Very, very good job. 11 kilometers. Let's go with Martinez at 95. Dot. And Joe to Jungels. Tejada can drop. Let's go, Martinez. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's reach the 9-kilometer mark and let's start going 99 now.
The riders are entering the last 10 kilometers of the stage.
Here we go, 9 kilometers. This is kind of an uphill, but I think we can do this. And gel to Kamna. So let's go, Martinez. Let's go. Pull, 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 pull. Martinez is gone. Let's use Romo. 99, while Martinez is going to drop.
The teammates of the main sprinters are not handing out tickets for a breakaway, so the stage will end up in a mass sprint.
Good. We've a freed Dewitt-Hall there, which is kind of brilliant. 7 kilometers gel to Sean Quinn, who is very, very far down there, unfortunately. So we have to wait a little bit for Sean Quinn to recover. Where is Quinn? Quinn is not going to recover, man. I see Quinn down now, but he's not recovering yet. 6 kilometers, let's give Herzog the gel. We have to go with Jungels. Romo drop. We cannot wait, man. We cannot wait at all. 5 kilometers gel to Dewitt-Hall and use this. Jungels keep going because we cannot wait. Quinn is here, almost. He's almost here. Yeah, he's back. Excellent. Excellent indeed. 3.5 kilometers. Let's waste the rest now with Mr. Kamna. Let's go 99. Drop Jungels. Go Kamna, go, 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 go. Kamna is a very good guy on the flat. He's doing phenomenally. 2.5 kilometers. Let's sprint with him. He is sprinting. He is sprinting. Now, Sean Quinn. Sprint. Sean Quinn has sprinted. Who's going? Herzog sprint. Herzog has sprinted. Dewitt-Hall has no energy left. Almost. Yeah, we don't have the energy to do that. Flynn is going to win the stage. And this is a poor P4 or P5. P6 even for Dewitt-Hall. That was poor. So Flynn got a lot of points on us, but it was his last chance to do so, and he did it. But of course we still are controlling pretty much the points jersey, and that's nice. Because now there's no more flat stages, only mountain or hilly stages, so we should be getting that points jersey under control. Yeah, Flynn got ahead of Herzog. Mountain still second. Young Riders still first, of course, and team still with the same gap. Good, so let's get into the final 2 stages of today's episode and of the second week of La Vuelta Ciclista a España. And we should be doing quite well there. Hopefully. We rolled a +3 on this flat stage that we couldn't take advantage of, but let's hope we can still roll a +3 or something similar for the next 2 stages. That's the most important bit. So come on, come on. Final day of August, we'll have a turn of the month still in this episode. Okay, 162 kilometers, the arrival to Pico Villahuercas, Villuercas, not Villahuercas. We are one of the favorites alongside Jure, nobody else from our team, which is unfortunate. But let's hope we can roll a good race day condition. So for now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race for this stage 14, Don Benito to Pico Villahuercas.
Hello,
Hello, here we are for stage 14, the arrival to Villahuercos. We rolled a -2, man. We didn't need it. We didn't need that. Fortunately, our climbing ability is not affected, but -2 is not great, man. Coming with a +3, Martinez with a +3, okay.
Riders then head down into
Then Camna
Guadalupe
probably.
on a loop that will bring them 15 kilometers back up the same road for a finish on the Pico Villuercas.
Yeah,
The average slope is 6.5%.
Then
There are sections
probably
at
Romo,
10%.
77. Or Tejada, probably Tejada. Then Jungels. Or maybe first Jungels and then Tejada and then Romo. And then probably Sean Quinn will be my water boy, and Herzog is going to be my protector for now at least. But probably we'll have to control the breakaway, probably.
He's trying to break away. It's probably a bit too early for
Scottson
that.
was thinking about
A small
going
group
into the
of riders
breakaway,
are
and
trying
here
to
he
get clear
goes.
of the bunch.
Here he goes indeed. Ooh, loads of guys. And dangerous guys like Harsman is going. So Team Visma is working to not allow those guys to ride. Let's use the aerodynamic skill, 65 for the time being, as the pack is going to catch the breakaway of 17 men.
The breakaway is
Del
not to
Toro is
everybody's
there.
liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed.
So that's why the pack is not happy. One of the reasons, at least. Come on. Going. The keyboard is not functioning well, but I just changed batteries on it at the start of this episode, so I'm not understanding why my keyboard is not functioning so well. Okay, but we are doing well. Saving ourselves. The pack should be getting those guys ahead. They are trying. And they got him. Not yet. Still 14 seconds. 20 now.
The escapees have
they got him.
surrendered. The pack gave them no chance.
And who's going?
Acceleration by Kuss.
It's an
Okay,
attack.
so the pack is not liking that again. So I cannot go below the 65 mark. Let's send Sean Quinn to fetch water for us. In the meantime. Okay, now the pack is not working, so who's ahead?
Things are heating up in front.
Yates, 1 hour, 1 hour, 28 minutes, 12 minutes. This is the former leader. $22 minutes. Okay. With that said, I'm going to drop to 59 for now. And I'm going to put everybody except Jungels. Jungels is going to be my protector. And all these boys are going to do work. Quinn is fetching water, so let's not make him do work for now. Let's go like this. Okay, now guys are going
And he sprints away in attack.
from the pack. Oh boy, why are we being so slow? Let's go 85 dot even, so we don't lose the wheel of the guys ahead. Excellent. And we didn't lose them. Let me drop to 59. Excellent. Sean Quinn brought water to everybody, so he's going to work as well. Like so. Excellent. Let's go. More guys are trying to attack. Brazafonso.
That's really a punchy attack.
Ayuso is there as well. Blackmore. Yeah. Still the dangerous guy is the former leader. 12 minutes and a half. So let's go. Let's keep going. Okay, we have to increase our tempo to 70 then.
Attack!
Loads of guys are trying to
It's a good
attack.
moment to show the team colors.
Let's use the aerodynamic skill. These guys are going hard, man. Ayuso is being caught already. And we have to up our tempo to 65 now. Okay, good. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Let's keep going. Doing quite well here. Okay, let's send again Queen to bring us water. Let's go. Queen brought us water. Excellent. Okay, so let's up the tempo of these guys and make Herzog do all the work here. Okay.
That's half the race done.
As
There
we
should
are
be a lot
reaching
more
now
movement from now on in.
this third category, the Puerto Berzocana. 2 minutes still. Still going at 65, should be enough. But at that Puerto, I'm going to up myself to 75.
The pack is increasing its work rate. Some teams can't
So
be happy with the
now-
breakaway.
75, and Herzog do all the work here. Oh, my keyboard is not responding, man. God damn it. Okay, we are catching the first guys of the break, but the break is still gaining time. Almost 3 minutes now. Dinhan and Foldager are the one being caught. The next guy
Attack by Simon
probably is
Yates.
going to be Tejada. Probably. Herzog is still doing a phenomenal job, so let's go. Okay, Kus is being caught. Going to drop myself to 65 here on this plateau. And we can use the aerodynamic skill soon, like now. Good. So let's go. Keep going, Herzog. Herzog is still doing a phenomenal job, despite losing quite a bit of time. But we are pretty much controlling very nicely the breakaway here with Herzog. Okay, let's up ourselves to 75. And the
This
next guy
climb
will
features
be
some dreadful
Tejada,
percentages.
probably.
Attacked by
Despite Queen
Fortunato.
being the guy that is using more heart rate. But Queen has more yellow. But it's going to be Queen for sure.
The entente in the escape group is far from cordial.
Okay,
There are
let's
a
go
couple
Queen.
of riders who want to go it alone.
Moll is being caught, Schmidt being caught. Loads of guys being caught. Tejada doing a phenomenal work here. Foss being caught. Wang, 4 minutes, man, that's quite a lot. Can Herzog fetch us water? Probably not. I'm going to try to fetch water nevertheless. I'm going to drop myself to 65. Who's going? Scaroni? Doesn't matter, to be
The
honest.
group is slowly thinning out due to such a frantic
Herzog
pace.
is gone, but he's back. Maybe he can return.
This is the last
To
third of
us.
the race. The team leaders have their minds fixed on today's goal.
Esterrada and Romo are going to save a little bit of and try to recover a little bit of their yellow
The
bar.
riders will take full advantage of the incline
Because
to
now
get some
Queen is
oxygen
going to
into
do
their
all the
lungs,
work.
but they must remember to keep their shape.
And let's send Tejada then to fetch water, because Herzog is gone. And we are going to need water for sure. Doing great. Doing great indeed. We're still going to need water, man. So after this I'm going to send Romo.
The lead rider is now more than 2 minutes ahead of the peloton. Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has increased its speed.
Here comes Terrada. Okay, so these guys are going to be at the front at 85. They are not going to be in my wheel again. Terrada brought water to everybody, so this is excellent. And let's go ourselves 75. We're catching another guy. Or Queen is catching another guy. Herzog, you can do whatever you want. We got a little bit of the breakaway ahead. Not much, but a little bit. And let's send Romo now to fetch water. And the final bottle of the day. And then I'm going to set a sprint rain. For sure. For sure.
The lead is being cut. They're moving along at a
It
fair
is
lick.
18 men ahead. Let's go, man. Let's keep going. Do I see Romo with us? Yes, I see Romo with us. Indeed. Okay. So excellent stuff. Romo brought water, not yet. Still we need a little bit more to go. Like now, okay, go. Cool, so 85, everybody at 85. And let's set our sprint train. Martinez, Kamna, Jungels, probably Romo. Then Terrada probably, and finally Sean Quinn. So let's use the aerodynamic, the super leader, and let's go Quinn, 85. Should be a very good pace already.
A couple of teams have set themselves up as pacemakers for the
putting
pack.
a
They
big
obviously don't
strain
have anybody in the breakaway group.
on the breakaway because of this pace. Shot Queen is doing phenomenally here. Okay, so Romo will be my next one. We'll have some downhill still to recover some energy. Let's give Sean Quinn the gel in the meantime. This downhilling is allowing us to recover just a tiny little bit. Under 3 minutes. Let's go, Queen. Okay, Queen has the gel active. He's doing phenomenally here.
The pack is increasing its work rate. Some
It
teams
is,
can't be
but
happy with the
he's
breakaway.
gone. So let's use now Mr. Romo. Flynn is going to work, okay. But not enough to put us in trouble. So excellent stuff. And this kind of a downhill. Let's give Romo the gel. Let's go, Romo. Let's keep going hard. We're still doing a great job. I'm not going to use the super leader now. I'm going to save that for the last mountain. As Romo is doing a phenomenal job still. Okay, Queen is gone. Let's give Terrada the gel. Is Romo going to survive further downhill? I think he is. Or maybe not. Okay, Tejada then. Let's drop Romo. Let's go Tejada, you are on the downhill, so... Flynn is still here, man, which is kind of surprising. Romo will survive for a little bit more, I hope.
15 kilometers to the finish line.
Indeed. Tejada has the gel active. So we've arrived at the mountain. Let's do this. Super leader with Tejada. Let's go. Guys are breaking. Oh, it's Queen and Mole. Okay, Mole, one of the favorites, is already
it's in
dropping.
such percentages that the strongest can create some
He tried
gaps.
to break away soon, so probably that's because of that. Okay, Tejada is gone, so let's use Bob Jungels. And let's drop Tejada to Romo's wheel. Romo is not going to hold it. Yeah, nobody's going to hold it.
The breakaway
So
is not to everybody's
do whatever
liking.
you want.
The peloton
Do
has
whatever you
significantly
want.
increased its speed.
And let's go Bob Jungels, putting a massive tempo here to make everybody suffer. Good. Only 47 men. And the breakaway, I think it's under
Falling
control.
behind. A team leader is falling behind.
Okay, no real issues. Bob Jungels is still doing a phenomenal work. We are seeing 3 guys there. Batistella, Braz Afonso and
The riders
Blackmore.
are entering the last 10 kilometers of the stage.
Indeed. So 10 kilometers gel to Bob Jungels. We are seeing those 15 men already in front. And one more guy left those 15 men. It's Ucarty and Guglielmi. Finally, Bob Jungels has the gel active. Finally. The former leader is being caught as well, so he probably is going to lose a lot of time today. Bob Jungels is done, so give the gel to Kamna and let's go. Don't block me, Jungels. Okay, Jungels is gone. Okay, let me drop myself to 75 now. Yeah, Jungels is completely gone. Okay, let's save ourselves. Let's use for the final time the super leader for Kamna. He has the gel active. Excellent. 5 kilometers Martinez with the
finish
gel.
line is getting close. The riders just passed the 5 kilometers road sign.
Narvaez with Harsman, Patre. This group is small, man. 4 kilometers. Let's give Dewitt-Hall the gel and let's use the aerodynamic skill while Kamna is still going at 75. Going hard. Final 3
This climb
kilometers.
is feared by many riders. The percentages are very high.
But the boys are still doing great. Martinez has the gel active now. Kamna still doing a phenomenal job. Okay, final 2 kilometers. Let's go 85 again with Kamna. Spending the rest of his energy. He is gone, so let's go with Martinez now. 85 dot. And let's use this with Dewitt-Hall. Kamna can drop. Martinez, let's go. 85 dot. And we should be putting a massive pressure on everybody here. Who's here with us? Arsman, who is pretty much gone. Del Toro, still surviving. Lopez. Ooh, Lopez has the most energy here. Ushbrooks is gone. Fortunato is pretty much gone. I think Lopez will be our main rival to win this stage. Martinez still doing a pretty good job here. Is gone. So let's sprint with Dewitt-Hall. Because Lopez is sprinting. Yeah, Lopez had the most energy possible. So he's going to win the stage. We are going to arrive in second, not losing any time to Lopez.
We're waiting for the tail
And
enders
gaining
who
time to Del
continue to
Toro
arrive.
once again. Yeah, that -2 screwed us a little bit in here. But Juan Pedro Lopez with a phenomenal win. And us with our second place. Not too shabby, man. Daniel Felipe Martinez with that third. So gaining seconds on pretty much everybody except for Lopez. I don't know how Lopez is in terms of classification on time, but he did very well here to win this stage. But I don't think we had any gap between us and Lopez. Martinez, I think, had a gap. So I'm counting on the same time with Lopez, and Martinez losing about 10 seconds or something, and Del Toro about half a minute. That's what I'm thinking about. Okay. Let's go to the results page. And let's see. What's the verdict? Yeah, same time with us. 14 seconds to Martinez. 35 to Del Toro. 46 to Hartzman. Okay. So, general-wise. Oof. Okay. I don't see Lopez anywhere. Mijalovic dropped quite a bit. Oh, Juan Pedro Lopez is in P15. Okay, so more than 6 minutes to Del Toro now. More than 11 minutes to Hartzman. Daniel Felipe Martinez got 6 places and 1 place by Kamna. Okay, points-wise, we recovered quite a bit now from Sean Flynn. Excellent. Mountain, we are now leading because of those 6 points, so we overtook Scottson. Young Riders, of course, we are leading, and team, we are leading now 21 minutes ahead of Ineos Grenadiers. So we have all jerseys for now. Let's see if we can maintain that till the end of this La Vuelta. So, turn of the month, that I don't care. Now, the final stage of today's episode, another full stage that I'm going to bring you to you guys, and another big one. And let's hope this time around, man, we can roll a good race day condition. That would be very, very important, if not essential, man. I think this is essential that we can get a good race day condition today. Loads of tour ending today, which is great for tomorrow's episode, but other tours are starting, which is not great, but okay. Maryland Cycling Classic going on today as well. The Lebanon National Championship Time Trial as well, and the Renault White Tour ending today. Okay, here we are, 194 kilometers, probably the queen stage of this La Vuelta, stage 15, Navar Moral de la Mata to Al Barraco, and we are the main favorites today. Let's hope we can do it. Let's hope we can do it indeed. With that said, I'm going to do a cut, and I'll see you guys in the full race of the last race of today's episode, the 15th stage, Navar Moral de la Mata to El Barraco.
Hello and welcome.
Here we are for the final race of today's episode, 15th stage. Okay, we rolled a +1 this time around. So now we have a good shot on winning this, man. Martinez with a +3, brilliant.
None of the slopes
Kamna
along the
with a +3,
kilometer route harbour any major
Youngles with
difficulty,
only
but they
+1.
do add up to
+1
60
on Romo,
kilometers
so
of
Romo
climbing.
will be my
The
protector.
summit of the longest,
And
the
we are going
Puerto
to
de
take
Mirares,
all these
is
guys
crossed 40 kilometers from the finish.
to do
and
the
from
work
the
for
top
us.
Of the shortest, the Puerto
So
San
59,
Juan de
and
Nava,
probably
it's just
Herzog is
5
going to be my
kilometers downhill to the line.
water
GC
boy for the
contenders
time
will
being.
want to be to the fore
So
when it
let's
is
get
crossed.
started. And let's
He's
follow
launching
Herzog.
an attack. There's
with
not much
the
hope in it succeeding, but
aerodynamic
at least
skill.
his family gets to see him on TV.
Okay, let's go. The pack is
Van
not
Baal
happy.
goes on to the attack.
The pack is not happy at all. They are not happy at all, man.
There's a few riders jockeying for
I
position
have
at
to
the
increase
front.
my tempo to 65. Why is Romo so back there and not protecting me?
Attack by Madouas.
Madouas is attacking. So the pack is not very happy with the guys ahead. Scottson is there. Okay, I think they slow down finally.
An attack is launched!
Or not. More guys are trying to go. And now I think they finally slowed down. Yeah, they did. Okay, excellent. So let's take a look at the breakaway ahead. Big breakaway. Scottson. 2 hours, 44 minutes, 26 minutes to Yagat.
The breakaway has now got over a minute on the pack.
Okay, nothing major. 26 minutes is the best guy. So let's increase the tempo of our workforce to 65. Not allow that big breakaway of 17 men to get ahead that much. And let's send Herzog for the first time to fetch water. Let's go. Excellent. Excellent indeed. We are not in the climb yet, but close to it. Let's use the aerodynamic skill in the meantime. 4 minutes. But we are still very far down, far away from the line. So not our best option to accelerate just yet. Let's send Herzog to fetch water again. I think this is the right spot before the downhill and the start of the first climb of the day. Alto de la Centenera. Okay, Herzog is coming. Excellent. That's what we want to see. Excellent indeed. Okay, so let's go 65 now with Dewitt-Hall. And Herzog, let's put you like this. And going 70. So you are going to do all the work here now. Let's go. 65 should be enough for us to survive. Oh, now guys are working. Parra. Okay, that means that I'm going to switch this around. So do something like this, with Queen protecting, Queen being my water boy now, and Herzog protecting me. And I'm going to go up to 75, because it seems like they are going hard with Parra. So the UAE team is not having it. They are accelerating by quite a lot, because it's almost 8 minutes to the pack now. So they are going to accelerate quite a lot. We are catching the first 2 guys of the breakaway, despite the breakaway has more than 7 minutes. Canal and Bardet, okay. Important riders, to be honest. So we don't need to do anything here now. We are waiting only for this team to do all the work. UAE, Cavagna being caught as well. More guys. Fedorov and Schmidt. Okay, we are approaching the end.
Pace is really hot, so for the moment we shouldn't
More
see too
guys are
many
being
attacks.
caught. Naylands, okay. And I'm going to decrease my tempo now to 65. This should be enough. Indeed it is. Let's use the sneaking to return up front. Okay, good.
We're into the second half of the race.
Don't
the
care.
riders are going to be more and more on their guard.
Parra still doing a phenomenal job here for Del Toro.
Look, the pack is taking its foot off the gas. The team leaders can't be too
Barra
worried
is
about
gone.
the breakaway.
And now it's going to be Bjerg. And at the end of this second category, I'm going to fetch water. Puerto de Pedro Bernardo. Let's go to it. Quite rapidly. Okay. 75, and what's the gap? 7 minutes and 20 still.
For the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Mikkel Bjerg is still doing a phenomenal job. I think it's Mikkel Bjerg, his name. Yeah, it is. For sure. Okay, let's go. Still 6 kilometers to go.
Acceleration by Fortunato.
Fortunato. Barra is going to work again. 8 minutes once again to the pack, to the breakaway.
The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed.
So this is going to be tough to win this stage with an 8-minute deficit. Okay, let me grab Queen, final kilometer for this mountain, and let me drop myself to 65. This should be more than enough. Indeed it is. So let's use the sneaking to return up front, if we can, on the downhill. And we could. Excellent. Let's recover everything once again. Less than 8 minutes. And the next climb will be on, which is Puerto de Mijares.
We've got just 1/3 of the race left to run.
Okay.
Now's not the time to give up watching.
We need Queen here with us to give us water. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Queen is here. Excellent. We can use the aerodynamic skill once more. Brilliant. And let's go 75 once more, since we recover all of our yellow with almost everybody, if not everybody.
There's a sustained rhythm at the moment. Some riders definitely won't be able to keep up.
Okay, Affini. The UAE team ceased to work. They probably are very, very tired. But the breakaway is still losing time. Now that this team is working in front with Affini. And here we are in this Puerto de Mijares. And at the end of this Puerto, I'm going to fetch the final bottle of the day. They are losing quite a bit of time again. But the breakaway is disintegrating themselves. We are catching another guy, Tercero. So let's catch the next 4 guys, which has Scottson with them. They are resisting, to be honest. Herzog is almost gone. Yegat being caught. Still 5 kilometers to go. Ryan is being caught. As Novak is now working hard, man. Very, very hard. 75, we are still
There's a
resisting.
breakaway in the leading group.
Tejada is almost gone, man, which is not ideal. Okay, Sean Quinn, let's switch around with Tejada, because Tejada is dropping quite a lot. Okay, we are going to need water, man, for one last time. Let's put everybody except Dewitt-Hall and Herzog at the front at 85. Tejada is gone. Sean Quinn is almost gone as well. Herzog is almost gone. Okay, more than 8 minutes once again, or reaching the 8-minute mark. They slow down quite a bit, which is good for us, because now we can fetch water with Queen for one last time. Then we can drop ourselves to 65 and try to recover a little bit of energy and then set our sprint train. Probably.
Oh my, the guys up front aren't going to be making too many friends today.
Here comes Queen. Excellent. That's what we want to see.
The
I'm
pack
going to
is not
save
fighting
the
for it. It's clear
aerodynamic
as
skill
day.
for the end. Yeah, 8 minutes, more than 8 minutes. This is dreadful. So who is ahead? Berkmoos, Frigo, Yates, 44 minutes, 42 minutes.
The breakaway
42
continues to look
minutes
better
is
by
more
the
than
second. It could work.
controllable. Okay, we've got the water. That's our main goal. 75 now. Are you going? No, they are not going hard. So let's set our sprint train immediately. Martinez, Kamna, Romo, Bob Jungels, Herzog, and finally Sean Queen. Sean Queen with this, with the gel, and go 85. Try to break free, and put us ahead of everybody.
There are just 15
Excellent.
kilometers left.
That's what we want to see. Of course, the stage is a no-go. They are too far away, but maybe we can gain some time on the favorites. Once again, I doubt it, but you never know. You never know. Okay, doing well. Sean Quinn doing very well. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 13. Okay. Okay, 13 kilometers, Herzog with the gel, and let's go 90 with Sean Quinn. Good. Sean Quinn is almost gone. He's done. So let's use Herzog at 90 himself, with Sean Quinn dropping to my wheel. $11 kilometers gel to Jungels. Phenomenal job by Herzog. Phenomenal job indeed.
Michael Valgren has fallen.
Yeah, Sean Quinn is gone. 9 kilometers. Let's give Romo the gel.
The pack is reducing the advantage with every turn of the pedal.
Okay, Herzog is gone. Let's use Bob Jungels at 88. Why not? Since we are climbing. Who's going? Benut. Don't care. Let's use this. And let's go 90 with
Jeez,
Jungels.
Benut is off.
Nope, no more. Let's drop to 88. 7 kilometers gel to Kamna.
Only 5 kilometers left.
Jungels is gone. Let's use Mr. Romo at 88. With Jungels dropping. Should be very close to the end of this climb. We are almost there. Okay, 6 kilometers gel to Martinez. Ciccone is trying to do something.
That's one attack that's
So
going
let's
to
go
leave
90.
a good few in its wake.
Yeah, not getting anywhere, so Romo is doing phenomenally
Only
here.
a few riders are capable of following the
This
very
guy's-
fast pace up front.
Can drop. Gel to you, Dewitt-Hall. Let's use the aerodynamic skill. I should go at 95 now. You are gone, so let's use 95 with Kamna, because we are alone and we can win a lot of time. We can win a lot of time doing this. Now that we are downhilling, I can even go 99. And we took a lot of time on the breakaway. Not enough to catch them, but a lot of time, nevertheless.
It's the final moment of excitement.
Okay, 2 kilometers, let's sprint.
He showed determination to add this win to his prize
Kamna has
list.
sprinted, let's sprint the rest with Martinez. We got some guys in the meantime. 600 meters, let's sprint with Dewitt-Hall. The win goes to Molberger. And I think we got Martinez. Yes, we did. So it's a P4 for Dewitt-Hall. And I think Del Toro lost some time again today. So out of the bonus points for us, but still getting 13 points for the sprint jersey, which is brilliant, to be honest. Mol did manage to get a lot of mountain points, unfortunately, and he did P2. But nevertheless, we did quite well here. This was a great stage for us, man. Winning some more seconds on Isaac Del Toro. I'm pretty sure of that we did. I don't see Lopez, the winner of last stage, in here. So maybe Lopez dropped some more points. And with that, Daniel Felipe Martinez should be getting a little bit more up on the rankings, on the classification on time. We'll see. We'll see. So, results page, let's go. And let's see what we got. Okay, we arrived 2 minutes later than Molberger. Okay, Romo with the same time, then Kamna and Del Toro lost 23 seconds. Okay, another 23 seconds lost by Del Toro. Meaning, general-wise, we are now ahead of Del Toro 6 minutes and 48. Kamna is now P5. Martinez still P8. Points-wise, yeah, we pulled away from Sean Flynn. Quite a bit. 220 points now ahead. Mountain. We didn't grab any mountain points, I think, today. We didn't, but we are still leading. Young riders, we are leading, of course, and team-wise, we are leading 22 minutes and 45 seconds ahead of Ineos Grenadiers to end this episode in a beauty, because tomorrow's one we are going to end this La Vuelta Ciclista España with that final week. So let's take a peek at the preview of that final week. Seems like we are starting with a hilly one, indeed. So this one I'm going to bring you the final 20 kilometers. Then the 17 one, Unquero to Lagos de Covadonga. And this Lagos de Covadonga climb is tough as hell. But this one I'm going to bring you the final kilometers just before we reach the Lagos de Covadonga. The 18 one, another big one. And this one I'm going to bring you the full race. Then the 19 one, it's going to be the final 20 kilometers. The penultimate one, the 20th one, I'm going to bring you more than half of the race just before we reach this Alto de Vlacan. And finally, Padrón to Santiago de Compostela, the final stage of this Vuelta. 32 kilometers of very tough time trial, where hopefully we have enough time to win this La Vuelta. We'll see. We'll see. It's something we are going to find out in tomorrow's episode for sure, because this one, on the other hand, is done, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Titular. I hope to see you tomorrow for the third and closing weekend of this La Vuelta Ciclista España, where hopefully we can replicate the exploits that we did in the Giro, getting all jerseys, and we are in a very good spot to do so. Let's hope we can succeed on doing that. For now, this is it for today's episode. Thanks, bye bye, and take care.